Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Welcome. Obviously it's been a while, I can't talk. It's been a while since I have filmed a sit down talking video. I've been doing a lot of vlogs lately just because I've been feeling like it, and I really haven't had time to just kind of sit down and talk. But today I'm gonna sit down and talk, and today I don't even know what this video is going to be titled. I kind of just have an idea in my head and I'm gonna roll with it. What I'm gonna be talking about today basically is, as a Christian, how you are supposed to be living in this world but not of this world, which can get very confusing to a lot of people and very controversial to a lot of people actually, especially in today's generation. It is very difficult to be a Christian in this generation, I feel like, because of all of the temptations from the outside. And it can be really hard to be living in this world and not give in to those temptations and trying to be set apart from them. It takes a leap of faith and it takes work from you. As long as you keep on praying and seeking God, He will help you through whatever trials or temptations come. I know for me personally, growing up, it was very hard for me, especially basically from all the way up until after high school is when I struggled very hard with this, especially being a teenager in this time when you're going to school and you have friends that like to do things that aren't necessarily things that a Christian should be doing, if you know what I mean. I know for me personally, I hung around the wrong group of friends all because I just wanted to fit in and be cool, you know, the stereotypical thing. You want to be cool in school. So you hang around people that are cool and that do cool things, like go and party all the time, smoke all the time, look after lustful things all the time. It is just filled in this world, and we're just kind of like plopped right in the middle of it. Not everybody gets involved in the same sort of temptations, but everyone is a part of this world, and there is always going to be some sort of temptation. I wanted to read to you guys some verses in the Bible that talk about this so that I can like give you scriptural reference for what I'm saying, so that you know it's not just my words, but it's in the Bible. So 1 John 2:15 says, "Do not love this world nor the things it offers you. For when you love the world, you do not have the love of the Father in you." And this verse can be taken out of context. People will be like, really? Don't love the world? Like, what are you talking about? It just means not to love the things of the world. Don't have your heart set on the world, because the world will get you nowhere. Only God will. Another one is Romans 12:2 says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect." So it's saying don't be conformed to the things of this world. Don't be like everyone else just trying to fit in. It can be really hard, I know it can, but honestly, seek God and you can get through it. I promise you. If I can do it, you can do it. The last one I'm gonna read is Matthew 6:24, and it says, "No one can serve two masters. For either he will hate one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and money." And that is a very strong verse. It's saying you can't have two masters. You can't be serving the world and the wants of the world and trying to serve God at the same time. It's one or the other. If you're not serving God, you're serving the world. You're serving the enemy, basically. There's no in between. God says not to be lukewarm. He says it is better to be ice cold on the end of the spectrum rather than to be lukewarm. He said He will spew you from His mouth. Be all in. I don't know if you can see it. My dog is literally, she's like putting her paw out trying to get to me. Lila. Also, please ignore the mess right here. My bed is not made, so I'm sorry about that. A lot of this stuff is easier said than done, obviously, because we're living in this world, and especially with all the influence. So some tips I have for you guys to live in this world but not of this world is to seek God constantly, daily. Always be praying to Him, always be reading His word, and just be in tune with Him even throughout your day. Just like constantly pray to Him about whatever, if something's bothering you, or even if you just want to, you know, give Him thanks. Just pray daily and continually ask Him to have a good day and to bless whatever you're doing, and He will stick with you, and it'll be way easier to avoid things that can cause you to sin. So just keep Him in the forefronts of your mind and always be in tune with His Spirit. Another thing is to surround yourself with people who are like-minded. Surround yourself with people who have the same morals and values as you, and if they are causing you to sin in any way, do not be around them. It is easier for a believer to get drugged down by a non-believer than a non-believer getting saved from a believer. I'm not saying not to hang out with people who don't believe in God, because obviously you should love everyone, and you should be ministering. Why can't I say that? Ministering? And you should be ministering to everyone. So I'm not saying that us as Christians are supposed to be superior than others and that we are holier than thou, and basically I'm like jumble-minded. I'm sorry, this is like taking me a minute to like get my words out. Basically just surround yourself with people who want you to do good and who influence you to do good. And don't put yourself in situations where you're going to be tempted. Don't be going out to parties all the time where there's drinking everywhere, there's smoking everywhere, there's sex everywhere. That's not going to lead you in a good path. And I know a lot of people say, oh, well, like, I'm just going there, you know, to be a light in that darkness, you know, like, I'm not gonna do those things, but I'm just going there to, you know, like, have fun, but I'm not gonna do those things. But you're being tempted, and you're also, what kind of example are you setting for others? They're not gonna look at you as, oh, that person's different. Like, no, they're doing the same thing as me. They're at this party too. Even if you're not drinking or doing anything, you're still putting yourself in that position of being tempted by it, and you're just setting an example for others. You need to be a light in this world. You need to be set apart from this world. When others look at you, they're supposed to see you differently. They're supposed to see something different about you, because as Christians, we're not supposed to just be like everyone else. We're supposed to be different. And that's why a lot of time we Christians get persecuted, because we're different. And you know what? That's totally okay. The Bible says it over and over again that we will be persecuted because of his name. If you're going to be a Christian, that's something you're going to have to get used to. You're going to lose friends. You're going to lose support from family. You're going to lose a lot of things, but that all doesn't matter in the end, because you have Jesus. And he is ultimately the only thing that matters. And through him, you will be set free from pain of the past, of sadness, of anxiety, of depression, of addictions. You can be set free from all that. I've been set free from heartbreak. I've been set free from addictions. Not like drinking or drugs or anything serious like that, but like littler addictions. You could be set free from having idols, you know. God can do so many things in you if you just put your trust in him, and if you surrender your life to him and ask for forgiveness of your sins. It's not this big thing where you can't have fun. A lot of people think that when you're Christian, you just can't have fun. You're just this person who doesn't cuss, who just goes to churches on Sunday, has to always have a positive mindset and be this perfect person, but that's not the case, guys. There's so much more to being a Christian than just not doing those things. Christians can have fun. You can go out and do things without it leading to sin. Stay in tune with God, read his word every night, keep praying to him, keep seeking him. If there's something that is bothering you and that you need set free from, reach out to him. If there's things that are tempting you, you need to look at what is causing that. What is causing that temptation? Are you putting yourself in a place where it's gonna tempt you? Are you surrounding yourself with the wrong people? Are you listening to wrong things, watching wrong things? There can be a lot of things, honestly. You know, it can be hard, but hang in there. His mercies are new every morning, so don't forget that if you mess up one day, it's okay. We're not perfect. Christians are not perfect. A lot of people might think that. We try to portray ourselves like that, but it's not true at all. We are learning constantly every day, and we make mistakes too every day, just like anybody else. So just remember, his mercies are new every day, and every day is a new start, a fresh start. Just try again, and he can set you free from it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of all over the place. If you guys have any prayer requests or any needs that you need, or if you just need someone to talk to, I am always here. You can always follow me on Instagram and message me there, or Twitter, or comment down below, whatever the case may be. You can always reach out to me. While saying that, don't forget to go follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which will be all down below. Also, I keep forgetting to mention this. If you guys are interested in being a patron of mine, I highly recommend that. I will leave a link down below. Basically, you'll just be supporting me. There's different ones. It's like a $2 a month, $5 a month, $10 a month. You can read all about it below, but these benefits, and basically it's just to help me create better content, more content, as I'm trying to minister to people. So go check that out if you're interested. If not, totally fine. No pressure on doing that. It's just there, you know, if you feel led to do so. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to keep calm and count your blessings, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.